One. Hello, everyone, and welcome to Addiction Season 16.
Right.
This season, we're doing Addicted to Adventure. This season, we're doing the game of Swingers,
Nice.
Lucky Chests, and I think Biome Chunks, because we're
Chunk biomes
Chunk
and
bombs.
zero
Yeah,
zero.
there we go.
Change
All right,
LX.
have fun. I'm
Right, okay, there we go,
Gus.
Gus. Right, thanks, Gus.
Uh,
Well, chunk biomes is each chunk has its separate biome. These chunks have slime dots on the edge to separate the biomes from its chunk. Swingers basically like
Colonial.
love at first sight, but it's with teams. Team of two, start a team of two. Look for your team of four.
Bacon.
And then no 0-0, no basically that is no 0-0. Meetup cards will be announced end of at meetup before meetup. Then that is it, basically. So we're gonna go and we've got Lucky Chest as well. Lucky Chest, the funny chroma game mode. Yeah.
Curly foo. Alright, so if you guys want to do players.
On you go, John and Gus.
Splatoon.
All right, here we go. Here are the players. Team 1 is Callum Pace and Change Alex. I think they're both new. Team 2 is Five Hub and Alunial. Team 3 is Sam and the Walrus. Not Walrus time though. Just that one's John.
It's a different walrus.
Walrus. Next team is Spittoon and Wacko Flipper. Then Dom and Chloe. Then Radical 24 and Typhlo. Then yes, Brent and I is William and Chibi. Rande and Wise is Human. Remy and Awesome MacD. Astronomical and Kubislav. And then Colbeck and Lewis. There are no other teams.
Personally, I thought it was.
There is one more team. It's Isaac
I don't think.
and Carlifu.
Did I skip over that one?
You
I unironically skipped one. I did
that team.
I was trying to do
continue. It would have been fine.
My own funny little team, but I actually skipped a team.
All right. Hope everyone enjoys. You can go to your.
I
team
certainly
channels.
won't.
I wasn't trying to avoid the confrontation. She isn't crying, she's just making conversation. Birds don't sing, they just fall from the sky. Girls don't call and they never tell you why. That's just how they say goodbye.
Okay, I'm gonna hope that this records properly.
Yeah. OBS is complex. Honestly, you can't ever know if it actually works.
Yeah, it's always a bit of anxiety if it records properly, but it's also a bit of my stupidity. Like once I forgot to set proper audio devices, so I didn't record any sound. Once I full screened my game, and that made it stop recording the screen.
Really? So you play on window?
I don't want to play in Windows though.
Is that what you do? Or?
Nah, I want to play in full screen, but once I was recording or started recording windowed.
Oh, I see.
And then I went full screen and it just stopped capturing the screen, which was really cute. Once I recorded with the wrong encoding setting, so the footage looked like garbage. Yeah, I'm a professional, if you can't tell.
You'd probably test it before the game actually starts.
Yeah, I did like a 5-second recording test and should have been fine.
Good enough. Oh, there's a
Anyway,
mess.
wow, this is
Wait,
really
Wait, there's
whack.
a mushroom thingy.
Holy shit, okay.
Is that
this
useful
looks...
in any way? I don't think it is.
I think mobs don't spawn in.
Wait,
like,
yeah, that's good. I think
but it's so small it doesn't really make a difference.
Yeah, wait, but like, isn't there like extra gold in the mesa?
Oh yeah, that might be.
It's like having.
Or was that added later? Like I don't remember.
Actually, I don't know. I have no idea.
Because that would be a really OP strategy, but I'm not actually sure if that's a thing. I don't think it is.
I think it is. Well, I remember it being a thing, but I don't know. I'm not sure if it was.
I mean, it's one. If that was the case, then 1.8 UHC would have been a lot more broken than I remember it being.
I think what people do is just
It's worth a
they
shot.
just they don't actually like use maps that have misses, but I don't know, I could be wrong. Wait, why do we have absorption? What?
It's like just another one of those things where it's like a parent holding your hand just in case you do something stupid.
It's for 20 minutes though, that's excessive.
Yeah, that is quite excessive. Maybe it's just a part of the game mode, you know?
Who knows?
Is there even anything interesting one can do? No, like nether's off. Horses off. Like everything's off. There's nothing interesting you can
Modern
do.
UHC in a
Hate
nutshell,
that.
pretty much.
Yeah, I absolutely hate that.
Yeah, I'm same.
Honestly, if I ever, which I hope doesn't happen, but if I ever find myself playing UHC where like this stuff's on, I'm gonna try going into the end.
Yeah, that's honestly doable.
maybe in TT to, you know, literally go to the end. Very, very funny. I don't know.
I always loved those Embrace game modes. I forgot how they were called, but
Oh, the Ender Dragon Rush?
yeah.
Yeah, those were fun, but I think now with like speedrunning being big, it wouldn't be very interesting because people sort of know
Yeah,
that.
probably.
But back then, yeah, those were awesome. I love those. Oh yeah, there's a bunch of mushrooms. This feels really weird, killing mushrooms in a UHC.
It's pretty weird. I got quite a few chickens here.
That's good news.
Oh yeah, I think they also gave you like extra arrows as well, so you don't actually need that much. So you must get...
I think they give like extra torches as well, like extra everything. Oh, snow biome. I'm gonna get snowballs.
Why not?
I'm gonna make snow blocks. Whenever I play UHC, I always make sure to have like at least some really unconventional building blocks.
You can make a snowman.
Oh yeah, I could. That's a good idea.
Doesn't it attack people as well?
Yeah, and if it's not gonna attack people, then at least it looks cool.
Yep. We'll make sure we find some pumpkins. I guess I'll try to find a swamp for apples. Oh, there's one right there.
I'm just sort of mindlessly running around. And I just found like this taiga biome variation where like the mossy stone spawns, so I'm just mining mossy stone.
Respect that.
I wonder if there's some really just try and find the right word for it. I wanted to say stupid, but that's not really what I want. Like really unusual biome, there we go. That there could like spawn. Like what's the rarest biome out there?
I'm not sure, but I thought the mushroom one was
actually,
like...
I think I saw an ice spikes at our spawn actually.
I always would thinking that the mushroom one was like the rarest. But then there's like a lot of variations of like normal ones that are super rare. I like those really. There's like a variation of like the savannah with like gigantic
Oh,
mountains.
yeah. Was that in this version though?
I'm not sure.
I love that biome as well, but I'm not actually sure if it was in 1.8. Maybe it was. Like, what do I know?
Yeah, who knows really. I haven't really been paying attention to the updates at this point.
Yeah, me neither.
But if I remember correctly, I think 1.7 was like the biomes update. Or something like that, when they added a bunch of biomes.
Yeah. Like, every once in a while, I get a sudden urge to, like, play survival Minecraft. And I always, like, it's always, like, free versions at that point since I last played. So I play and I, like, blown away by all the new stuff that's in the game.
Yeah.
Like, I remember 1.13 where they added, like, all the oceans and fancy swimming. And I played it for the first time since, like, 1.8. And that was a bit of a pleasant surprise. Just how different it was. That was pretty cool.
I think the new caves are gonna be pretty crazy. Have you seen
Yeah,
that?
I'm thinking I might get some IRL friends to like play survival Minecraft, which is not a sentence I thought I'd be saying like a few years ago, but like Minecraft has had such a sudden like cult following and popularity that like even people I know IRL like genuinely want to play. Just kind of weird but cool at the same time. Also, why do dead bushes drop bread? That just seems unnecessary.
Wait, what?
Yeah, like sticks, planks, and bread.
That's just weird.
Yeah, I mean, if this was the case in real life, then you'd solve world hunger because everyone living in the desert would just get bread for free.
It'd be nice if that was a thing.
Yeah, but I digress. So the swingers is that once we find someone from Ep2, we can like team up.
Yeah, seems like it, yeah.
Yeah, okay. And is it gonna like broadcast the new teams or like change team color?
Probably. I would assume. I remember in like level at first sight it used to do that. Like it would say in chat.
Alright. I guess we'll see.
Where was that mesa? I pretty much got everything I needed, so I'm just gonna dig down in the mesa and hope there's like extra gold.
Sounds good. I'm probably gonna spend a bit more time above. Maybe getting apples, because I sort of haven't been doing that at all.
Yeah, I pretty much chopped an entire swamp biome and got
Yeah, I
4
found a
apples.
swamp biome and it had 2 trees, so
Yeah.
I'm not sure if it's worth waiting.
No, probably not.
Probably
Mine had like
isn't.
5 or 6. There's dogs in a desert now, apparently. A new breed.
Yeah, oh, I got 1 apple. Okay, I'm satisfied.
I'm going down in the mesa. Wait, I found one of them chests.
Oh, the lucky chest. Yeah, I
I
completely
got
forgot that.
3 minutes of haste 1. Interesting.
Hey, not bad.
It's pretty nice.
How do they look?
It's just an ender chest and it kind of
Just
glows.
randomly out in the open?
It's literally just in the middle of the cave, just sitting there.
Huh, that's weird. I just got a Discord message, that's not good. Probably should have muted that.
I pretty much mute everything because it's just too annoying. Oh, I almost dug into a cave.
Well, anyway, not talking Minecraft for a bit. What have you been up to recently? Because I assume you're not playing UHC every day like the good old days.
Yeah, no, not anymore. Not for a long time. Wait, there's a skeleton situation.
Take your time.
Oh, I got a bow from him.
Oh, nice. Let's go.
Yeah. So now I've just been playing some other games for like a very long time. I stopped playing Minecraft or like UHC for like probably like what 4 or 5 years ago.
Yeah, that's kind of similar for me. Like, I don't even remember what year it was that I stopped playing, but I know it was a long time ago.
Yeah.
But yeah, surprisingly, I haven't even been playing that many games recently, even though I sometimes want to.
Yeah, every
I've
time
just-
I want to, I just go in like the thing, like the how's it called, the calendar, and then I see like it's 9 different game modes, and I'm like, nah, I'm not playing that.
Yeah, I wasn't even talking like UHC. Like, I've so severely burnt out that there's no way I'll probably ever play a public game because it's just not fun. But just in general, like playing games just doesn't really have the same doesn't give me the same amount of joy as it used to, and I don't know why that is.
Yeah, it depends by person. I still like playing games. I still enjoy it, but I see what you mean.
Yeah, mostly I've just been, I guess, prioritizing just other hobbies for the past few years.
Yeah, I assume you're like into music because of your Discord icon thing.
Yeah, sort of. Like, not really making music necessarily. Or like, I do play the piano, but I like don't compose anything. I just like the sound of piano, so I play it. But I really like listening to music. I spend a fair amount of time like searching for new music and stuff. I find it's also a really good like conversation material if you're into music. But I'd say even more than music, recently uh, I've just been like exercising and doing sports much more recently. Like I went from this dude who basically did no exercise ever or no sports and hated doing it, and then just suddenly one day I decided I'm gonna start doing it and find out I really enjoy it.
Really? Because I was like the same thing, but when I tried it, I still didn't enjoy it.
Yeah, I don't know. It's
But I
would
tried it.
have never guessed it a few years ago.
When
Yeah,
when I tried to like exercise and stuff, I probably was doing it wrong. It was a long time ago. I should probably
yeah,
try.
I think the main thing is like not try to do too much at once, because
Yeah.
then it's really easy to do too much and not enjoy it. But yeah, that's been
Yeah,
fun.
definitely. It's probably because like I was like a part of like a group that like, because where I live, like we have to do military service.
Oh, I see.
So I
And
was
have you
like,
like done it already? Or...
yeah, I finished it a year ago, just
Oh, I
about.
see.
But like, yeah, they like, it was like a group that like kind of gets you in shape. But like, they were like trying too hard probably. Like it wasn't like for me who was like a complete like potato that never exercised. It just didn't work out. Like even though I was trying my best, but like you have to start small and like work your way up.
Yeah, and also like just not compare yourself to anyone else.
Yeah.
Like,
I mean,
it's all...
I wasn't doing that, but it's just impossible to like keep up with everyone, you know.
It's just those general things. Like just enjoy it. Like do. It's like the advice I sometimes give to people, and that's not concerning like exercising, but just in general, that if you spend your time doing stuff you enjoy, then that's like the best thing you can do. And that can be any hobby. I'm not really necessarily talking about like exercising. But just that's been kind of my approach recently, to just spend time with stuff I just enjoy and not really bother with much more. And it's
I
just,
fully agree with that.
yeah, it's really improved my quality of life, if I'm honest.
But like I just since I finished like my military, it's like you kind of get pressured into like getting a job as fast as possible and like start like studying and stuff. But I tried, but like I just realized I probably need like a good few months, like or even a year to like calm down, you know, because like I went from like however many years, I think it's like 12 years of like school straight into like almost 3 years of military, and like I never really had time for like
Oh wow.
just relax, you know.
Yeah. Like, yeah.
So this year I tried to get a couple of jobs, but it just turned out, and I also was trying to like study a bit, but it just turned out that like I mostly haven't really been doing any of that for like about a year. But you know, I'm fine with that. I think it's fine.
Yeah. Oh, I also found a lucky chest. Okay, unboxing experience. I got 3 gold. Yo.
Nice.
Not bad. Alright. Yeah, I guess for me it's a bit easier to say, like, just do stuff you enjoy, because I study something that I find interesting and I don't really mind like studying and spending quite a lot of my free time with it.
Yeah.
But I assume with a lot of other people who like have other ideas, that's probably like wouldn't work for them.
Yeah, so that's the thing, like I'm not 100% sure on what exactly I like to study, so I don't want to rush in and start studying
Yeah.
something and then realize I don't like it. So I'm taking my time. I found another chest. Let's see what we get.
Yeah, like for me, it was in what's it called? High school, I guess. Like it's called something different in every language, but before uni, like I basically did nothing. Like I was the laziest person in high school. And the only thing I even really remotely cared about was chemistry, because I was good at it and also found it pretty enjoyable. So for uni I went to study chemistry, and it turns out it was a good decision.
I'm glad you found what you like. Wow, that's crazy. I found 2 chests. The first one, oh, I just found diamond as well. So the first chest gave me -1 health from poison, and then the second chest regenerated one of my healths.
Wait, so it can give you negative stuff?
Yeah, apparently.
Okay, that doesn't make me very happy. Now I don't really want to open them. Also found diamonds, by the way.
Yeah, I found 1.
I found like 2 veins right next to each other. Or I don't know if it's 2 veins or just one really weird one. I think it's just one really weird one. I got 4.
Nice. Can maybe meet up early, like enchant and try to find another team.
Yeah, exactly. Although my cave is pretty like sprawled out.
Yeah, same with me actually.
I mean, I'm glad, like, every time I play recorded round, I find the worst caves, or like, no caves. So I spend most of the time before, like, the PvP doing pretty much nothing. So
yeah, that happens a lot.
At least have something to do.
Your next episode.